Let me get onto the right page. Copy. Did Game Room 1 get moved to community?
Maybe?
Now that's pretty funny. And before you say anything, no, it wasn't me.
It also
I just got back.
It's 100% bacon.
I just sat down. But it was Dio when he tried to join. He's not denying it.
What? What did you say?
I mean, if we weren't talking to you from the other side of the planet, you might hear us.
Look, my mic is perfectly fine in terms of sound. My mouth. Look, I'm literally touching it with my mouth. If you've got problems,
Weird. That is weird.
if you got problems, oh no, because it's like fuzzy and nice because I've got a really big pop filter on it. It's like rubbing against. It's nice.
Are you rubbing your pop filter on your face?
Yes.
That's not.
He's done this since he got this microphone.
And it smells so nice as well.
That's the reason why, I know, because he keeps sniffing it and telling me how nice it smells.
Oh, so wait, like the pop filter or like the wind boom?
No, pop filter.
Right, okay. Just Dio things.
Yeah, just did.
Yeah.
So, hello, and welcome to the Verghast Crusade Clans Only War.
To be fair, my mic smells pretty nice. Sorry, go on.
I am your host, and Dungeon Master, or Game Master, or whatever you want to call me, Deadlight. Joined with me is Balto,
Hi, I'm playing Fee.
whose name I will get wrong constantly. Gray,
Hello.
who is playing Brismere, whose name I'm sure I'm getting wrong every time, but I just pretend like it's not. Bacon,
I like smelling mics, apparently. So does Dio, so it's fine.
I do.
who's playing a character.
I go boom boom with my character, that's the one.
Okay, you're not playing a small child. Fair enough.
Oh, am I? Oh, I don't know. We'll figure it out in 5 minutes. Sure.
Dio,
Hi, I also like smelling microphones, and you probably can't hear my dog, but you might be able to, and if so, I apologise for that.
we can barely hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
I
don't you
think
just
it's fine.
Why don't you just boost me up then?
You're already at 200%.
Am I? Okay. How about
Yeah.
He's at like 80% for me, and he sounds fine.
where's my? I guess I could boost the recording volume. I don't think I need
Okay.
to.
Yeah, okay, that's about right.
Okay. Okay.
And Tyr,
Hello.
who is just wondering what the hell's going on.
That's fine.
He's also missing an arm.
I am actually, yes. It's been a request for this session.
It's good to see myself has joined the game.
Yep. That's always a nice one.
Yeah.
You can tell the real one's me because I'm too lazy to change my name in this game because it's my own one. I only change my name in other people's games.
See, it used to be Deadlight GM, and that's why I copied you. But then for some reason you I was just like, damn.
I'm Deadlight GM in a different game, that's why.
Right, I see.
I'm
And then,
I'm Deadlight GM in Burning
Suicide
System.
Zone.
Yeah, Suicide Zone.
Yeah.
okay, and Dio is apparently Deadlight player.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave my name as Squizzly because then everyone knows it's
Yeah.
me. That and my name always comes up at the bottom of the list because I stack everyone onto the side.
What's that?
So yeah, last time you met a small confusing crab.
Mhm.
Someone fell down the stairs. You went fishing for Tau, and a bunch of other stupid stuff.
Hey.
I mean, we caught the Tau.
Yes, you went fishing, quite literally.
Mhm.
Yes. we managed to, our stormtrooper managed to hook him in, wheel him in.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we ruined a perfectly good cabin in the woods.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to go into the basement. It's full of monsters.
And nobody liked this cabin anyway, it's fine.
No one got that reference. It's a cry.
What did you say?
You don't want to go into the basement. It's full of monsters.
Aha.
I
Uh,
thought it was full of Indian graveyards.
If it
no.
hasn't collapsed yet.
there is an Indian graveyard out there and there, but there's also full of monsters. I'm making a reference to the movie Cabin in the Woods.
Oh
guess-
yeah, that was not a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Okay, it was a great movie, but it was great because it wasn't a very good movie.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
it is purposely bad, dear.
Yeah.
Purposely
Like,
bad.
it is so self-aware. It's so funny.
Okay.
Oh, great! I have a question for you. Right? You
Huh?
speak German.
I do, yes.
How much do I have to pay you to get you to read out an entire German novel to me in English?
Quite a lot.
Could you repeat that? Read you an entire German novel in English?
Yeah, there's this one that I want to read, but it's only in German and there are no English translations.
Depends on the novel. If it's interesting for me, then I'll do it for free.
Ooh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you later about it.
Yeah.
Does
Then,
the summary have a translation?
No.
Then how do you know what it's about?
Someone else was talking about it.
Do they speak German?
Yeah.
Why didn't you ask them?
Because it was a random person on Reddit like 6 months ago.
And people wonder why I have Dio around. It's for stupid things like this.
Oh man, this is why you're Phil Hardy, dear.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways,
let's. Hmm?
so we pick up about a week late. Yeah, well, you return to camp. You return to the resort town.
Mhm.
I'm going to copy you a link because wow, that's not how you copy links.
Oops.
Control C, Control V.
Yeah, I was right clicking on something else completely. I was like, why isn't there a copy link button? It's just being stupid. That is currently some of the battle map. I won't translate what the numbers are because I'm lazy. 8 is the resort, which is what you've taken over.
Mhm.
7 is the gun line, which the your allied Imperial forces have assaulted. They have secured it. You've also secured the resort. And in the following week, the Imperial forces push onto the grey line at running between 11 and 15.
Uh-huh.
That is referred to by Imperial Command as the Stoneworks, and is the main town defence line in this area.
Okay.
The 7 was the beach defences and coastal defences, but they have fallen, so the tower now pulling back to 15. So yeah, that's all I'm going to reveal to you. So
Yeah.
you don't know what the rest is. They do actually have places as well. I did actually name stuff.
Mhm.
I actually sat down and named things on this battle map, which is weird because somebody else did it.
Yeah.
What is it called? I fucking pinned it as well and everything. Putra Beach Resorts. Putra.
Putra.
Putra. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Words.
Mhm.
I have no idea what that means.
Hmm.
But yes, anyway.
I should not have googled poo trap.
Why would you do that in the first place? You know,
Because
It's horrible.
Why are you still looking at it?
it's it's one of those things that you like. You want to look away, but you just can't.
Because it's got the tagline, no poops, no oops.
Oh god.
What?
I don't even want to know.
Yeah. And I missed what's going on, and now I'm scared to ask.
You get
Bacon's just mentally scarring himself.
Yeah.
And everyone else.
We have, however, in game we have a load of seafood. We have a crab, we have a tau, and we have a broken devilfish.
Yes.
We could bring back.
Yeah, and I was actually looking at the context.
Wait, are we actually bringing back a Xeno into our home?
Yes,
And we're okay with this, right?
Yeah.
we're okay with that.
You're okay
we,
with
we,
bringing-
we asked the command. We asked the elder about it.
Yeah,
Well, I did.
so yeah, you return to camp. Delta and the Slith are sort of quarantined off, along with a bunch of other Xenos. Delta and the Slith are put into nicer quarantine than most, but they're still quarantined for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
The Slith is one of the few with actual weapons, and they don't want that one getting into the mix. The Slith has no issue with being put into quarantine, as long as he's not being threatened. So,
Nobody puts Slith in a box.
there is a snake in a box, so...
Snake in a box.
I don't know what that means.
No, it only matters if our transports would be able to fly.
Their transports fly.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
what is this session turning into already? It's just a train wreck. Anyway,
you said you don't feel like it anyway, so yeah.
I am a train wreck.
we already knew this, dear.
No.
Is Bacon still scarring himself?
I've had it with those motherfucking snakes and that motherfucking devilfish.
I'm just gonna throw devilfishes full of snakes at you now. Slith.
Yeah. What that? Yeah, my skimmer is full of ears.
Anyway, so you're back at camp. Anyone who is missing health can gain it back. You are. Yeah. What do people want to do? You've got about a week of sort of rest and recuperation. Bearing in mind you're still required to do military things like guard duty and recovery of equipment.
Could we have recovered some of that hoverfish? I will keep forgetting its name. I will keep forgetting it.
Devilfish.
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 You were close with hoverfish.
Mm.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much. You could recover a bit of it, but not much. I mean, you did kind of make it flip like 3 times.
I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah. But at least we bring back the cannon halfway intact.
Yeah, you can recover the cannon. I should probably give you a list of gear you recovered. And
Would be much appreciated.
yeah, this will take me a bit of time.
I mean, you said you were doing that 2 weeks ago.
I did, and I lied, and then I said I would do it 2 weeks ago, and I didn't, and then I just continued to put it off. For...
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. Did I pin it? Did I pin the old one? No. Of course
I
not.
did send you a list of stuff I want to try and make.
Which I've forgotten.
I have it.
Okay, cool.
I shall repost it.
Why am I looking at Clan Stream Review when I saw it mentioned I shouldn't have to look at this?
I'm going to delete these. I don't want to scar myself with these. No.
This is oppression and censorship.
Yes, I don't care.
What was wrong with that last one? Oh.
I was just spamming delete.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking. I was trying not to scar myself.
Seemed pretty shitty, some memes. Anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I can build a cybernetic arm, so that's why I didn't include it in that list.
What priority are you doing these in?
In that order.
In that order?
Oh, guys, do we have anyone who is has trade armor?
I do.
Hey, Gray, would you mind repairing my chainsword?
Probably, sure.
Or would that be Technomat? Actually, what is trade Technomat?
I think trade Technomat would fit as well.
Trade Techno would allow you to do so as well, which I believe all you should have.
Yes. We have everyone has trade Technomat at least at +10.
Really? Oh, right.
At least at +10, what?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Really?
Yeah, we did
Oh, yeah.
start with Technomat +10.
What's it based off? Oh, right. I guess I could try to do it myself then.
It is off
I've got-
intelligence.
I've got
I
a
will
50% chance of success.
I will say if you fail by 4 or more degrees, it is unsalvageable.
Does my multi-tool assist me in this?
Yes.
Okay.
You mean combi tool?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, convoy training, isn't it?
That applies
that's
to
just for
vehicles
vehicles.
only.
Yeah. Convoy training applies to vehicles.
Well,
That
that's what I
looks
got.
Yeah,
So-
you can repair it.
Awesome. Also, can I use the trade Technomat to disguise gear as Imperial, Xenos gear as Imperial?
That is, I think, trade armor.
That is more trade armor, yeah. And that
Anyone
is
have trade armor?
Dre does. You already asked this question.
Gray, can you disguise my arm shields to look like
I was planning to do that, but it's not something I have as priority.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you want to give me some tech use tests, Gray, I need to look. Character sheet, vehicles, Atlas, brewery, medical facilities. You've got a foundry, but it is poor quality on your
Okay.
tech temple. You have a common quality. I like how you got a brewery at common and then medical facility and foundry at poor.
Look, we got our priorities straight, alright, Deadlight?
Yeah. But since we are at camp, I probably could use one of the larger facilities.
Yep,
rather
some
than
of the clan's
here.
convoy is planet size, but not all of it.
Mm-hmm.
It is a low priority thing to get a
Yeah.
bunch of super heavies which are non-combat focused onto the planet.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, what do I roll and at what modifiers?
To make the modified armor, that will be a straight tech use per set. I will say it's -20 if you want to make it for 4 armor, but flat if it's a 3.
Yeah, I'll make it at 3 armor.
Mhm.
So, can I use my multi-tool, my combi tool at this?
You may.
Can I use foresight?
You may.
Extra bonus?
Can I assist him using trade Technomat?
No.
Okay.
This
Can
is.
I get...
Yeah, this is effectively ripping them down to base materials, sanctifying them, and then turning them into
okay,
armor.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So Technomat
So
does not help.
it's altogether a +30.
Yep.
Tech use.
It will take you a day per set, or per attempt. Doggo!
Doggo.
Can I assist him at +5 with tech use?
Yes, you may.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So
In that
it's
case, I do.
+35. Gives me a 81% chance. Yeah. Okay, one set. another set.
2 sets.
Hmm.
I'm keeping oh, wow.
This is probably a very good set.
Yeah. How many degrees of success is that?
9.
9. I will say that one is good quality.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait, what are we making?
He's making
Armor.
Armor.
Oh, cool.
How many do I even need?
5, I think, or 6. People's also
5 or 6,
1,
yeah.
2, 3.
Okay,
Yeah, there's 6 player characters. So.
that's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for people. Actually, 7 for Markov when he comes back. If he
He's a
ever
tech
joins.
priest, so I think he's a bit.
He still doesn't have any better armor from being a tech priest.
This is true.
So yeah.
Then that is 7 days worth of. How many?
2, 3. Yeah.
How many sets of that? Is that 7 sets?
Yeah.
So that's 7 days.
Cool.
Because you have to effectively strip it down to bare materials to rebuild it, which
Mhm.
takes quite a bit of time.
So everyone that doesn't have already better armor gets 3 flak all around.
woohoo!
Hey, it's
Who gets the good
better
quality
than,
one?
better than nothing.
What does good quality do again? I think it halves.
It increases the maximum agility bonus by 10.
You've got also 2 with 8 degrees of success.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. I will say 3. Yeah, I'll say 8 was the threshold, so that means 3 are good quality,
Okay.
and 4 are. My gosh, I keep doing it.
Let's
So who gets good and who gets common?
Hey guys, considering that I'm the party tank, I feel like I should get a good quality set.
I mean,
The other thing is, who actually has an agility bonus that would be capped by it?
yeah.
What
And
is the
Actually,
Okay.
wait a second. Does it even matter?
For flak armor, I think it's quite a high one.
Wait, let me look
Welcome
up
and benefiting this armor. AP?
Hmm?
It increases your AP by 1.
Well, good.
Yeah.
I thought that was best
That's
quality.
best.
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought that was first.
Good, well constructed and better fitting. And against the first attack in any round, the armor increases its AP by 1.
Oh yeah, for like 1 or 2.
Against the first attack, yeah.
Against the first attack in any round. And the best one is just permanent, +1, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Imperial Guard flak has a max agility of 50, so I don't think that affects anyone.
That is.
Hey, I've got an agility of 50.
No, but that is Dark Heresy second and further. There is no such thing as max agility in Only War.
Oh right, okay.
Never mind.
Deadlight, do we want to take that one as a house rule, or are we just doing it?
We'll take that one as a house rule. I like the max agility and armor because I put that in on the Imperial on the Yindavel, and I tend to use that a lot. So
Cool.
Sure.
What is it?
certain armors have max agilities taken from Dark Heresy second, but I mean it only really affects like heavier armor a lot of the time.
Oh.
I mean, that is. It's not technically Imperial Flak armor, it's some sort of light flak armor.
Yeah, it'd be some sort of light xenomesh. Which, I mean, even that has a agility of 60, so...
Yeah, it has something of 55, 60.
So wait,
Yeah.
do I get a helmet from this?
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Who's getting which sets?
Um,
I mean,
who
he
is?
should get one. He should get one good because he crafted them all.
Yeah.
I'll take one? Question mark?
Yeah.
I would. Who is the most likely to get?
The stormtrooper.
Absolutely me.
Yeah.
Who,
Yeah.
apart from the Stormtrooper, is most likely to get?
I mean, I plan on going to melee as well, so I don't know.
Observe Revolution.
Yeah, obviously illusion.
Yeah, I would say I get one of the good ones, and then we have 3 good ones, right?
Yes.
Who here actually has any comrades?
I don't have a camera anymore.
Does anyone else have a comrade?
Yes, I still have comrade.
I'm just wondering if it's worth it, because I've got an ability that lets me take hits for them if I'm 10 meters within 10 meters.
Mhm.
It's like Lookout Server in reverse.
Overseer Lucian has been on like crit 8 for most.
Yeah.
Like he,
whatever. No, well, I would say Falcon. If you're going to Stormtrooper and take hits, then you get also one.
Yay.
And the last one, I would almost say one of our melee characters. So either Hayden or People. Or, Joe, are you going to go for melee?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's either you or People that gets a good quality suit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I don't plan on going to melee like straight away, so if people wants it, unfortunately he's not here.
he's not here, so he can't defend himself.
Wait.
So tough.
People,
Like I can.
people who's basically the psyker that just goes like, I shall smite you with psychic bolts.
Yeah, but she also has like flaming hands or whatever.
Yep.
Like honestly, like it's fine. Like it's not such a big deal. So like just give it to people. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. And we'll inform Serene of this
Mhm.
at a later date.
So that is that.
Mm-hmm. So that is your 7 days of doing stuff, effectively.
Mhm.
Right, Deadlight. So, for what Falcon does,
Mm.
on the first day, I
On
shall
Christmas.
seek out, on the first day of Sanguinala, I shall seek out some kind of black market, if one exists. I'll
I'm sure.
try and find it.
I'm sure you could find a black market. Give me an roll of some description. It would help if I had a character sheet open. Congratulations, you don't find anything, but no one finds you. Let me have a look at your character sheet here.
Awareness?
This is more inquiry, actually.
Scrutiny.
Aw.
I will allow you.
Hmm?
Yeah, I would say it is more inquiry, but you could use perception if you wish.
Okay. Does anyone here have inquiry?
Nope.
Nope.
Alright.
Social skills! Yay!
Social
Yeah.
skills.
I have scrutiny if that helps, but
Can you all give me an inquiry roll anyway?
sure.
All of us?
Add a
Of
plus 10.
perception.
You can do it off
Of
perception if you
perception?
wish. But I need an inquiry roll of everyone.
Hey.
See, Dio?
Alright, alright.
Oh,
Get the 6 people.
Yeah.
Jesus, what's going on? Guys are burning up all our luck. When we need it, we'll just die.
Yeah.
I don't even get how I can get target 0.
You put a plus in.
You put a plus in, yeah.
Right.
Target modifier 10, right?
It's fine.
I like
People
how me and Gray have the exact same perception.
Eh.
It's fine. People will know it's me because I am Deadlight.
Deadlight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Deadlight.
No, I'm Deadlight.
Yeah.
Oh, these games.
Did you all? No. Faye failed, or my evil clone. But the rest of you were fine. Yeah. You were actually approached by someone.
Uh-huh.
At first, you think they might be someone from clans. One of the very high-ranking ones, as generally tech priests tend to avoid you. But at a quick inspection and glance, you realise that this is actually the right character. Okay. You realise he's not a clans member because he has no mechadendrites, and as everyone knows in clans, the more mechadendrites you have, the higher ranking you are.
Yeah, you gotta love the mechadendrites.
But yeah, no, he appears to be completely human in nature, while still wearing Majos ranking.
How odd.
It is. He goes,
What's this?
what is your squad declination, by the way?
The Misfits. No. Maybe?
Commodore squad?
Disposable?
Disposable.
I mean, apart from that, I mean, that's all clans.
Yeah.
Irreplaceable?
How about Commodore?
Commodore sounds good.
Squad common. I'm gonna spell that wrong now.
How many of us are there?
Told you.
Komodo.
Yeah.
Well, fits like.
Yeah, no, actually, it does fit much more.
Komodo's
And
nice.
unfortunately, I can't make a bad pun out of it by putting in 64 after it.
Wow. Yeah. Make Brismir's spelling.
Hey guys. You know, Komodo's only one letter away from Commando.
You mean Orc Commandos?
Yeah, also no it's not. Disregard my sentence.
It's not. I was like counting letters. So like, no.
I was trying to think. I was trying to think of that as well. I'm like, is it? I know my spelling's bad, but is it?
Well, if an orc spelling it, it is, alright?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm making you fight Tau. You should just fight orcs so I can just misspell everything and blame it on them.
Yeah.
The orcs.
So yeah.
It is indeed the actual spelling I was going for. I meant those guys.
Oh, I thought you said Commodore, like the Commodore 64.
No.
That's what I heard as well.
No, you went for Komodo, which
Yeah,
is
Komodo.
dragon type
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Which makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because we're riding giant Komodos.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
you're riding Sphyrangak, which are giant lizards, but yes.
Yeah, which look pretty much the same, just
Like a
a
Komodo.
little larger.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Anyway,
He approaches you and looks you over and goes, "You would be Komodo squad? Yes.
you would be, yes.
He refers to a data slate. I have some. I've been informed that you were able to capture several Xenos out from this
Yes,
battle.
that's correct.
However, it appears you have not done your regular medical checkup. I would have to. Are you willing to accept that first?
I'm fit and healthy.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, right, fine.
Do
I'm
any?
this squad's medic, so I can assure you that everything is fine.
I'm sure
Yeah, I'm
you-
just missing an arm. It's fine.
Mm.
Yeah,
That does seem to be a
everything
problem.
that's not obvious.
That seems to be a recently occurring issue I've had recently. People missing arms.
Mm.
I'm not totally referencing my other game.
Then
No,
my
neither
hand. No, okay. Sorry. I'm
Mm.
sorry.
There was a Krieger. He
Uh,
was missing an arm recently as well. Didn't seem to bother him at all.
That's
Nearly killed several
Yeah.
people with just a shovel.
suppose that happens, yeah.
No, he.
But yeah, I mean, if you insist, we can. You can confirm that everything
He
is as
does.
it should be.
Does anyone have any mutations or malignancies?
I have a sour disposition.
Uh,
I mean, since we are from nuclear, heavily irradiated world, and it's less than one generation since we left there might just be some minor stuff being about, but nothing chaos related.
no, I'm just asking, do any of you actually have mutations or malignancies?
I had a sixth toe, but it got shot off.
Okay.
Mm.
Out of character, talking about your character sheets, do any of you have mutations or malignancies?
No.
No.
Deadlight, have you given out corruption at all to
Not
any
yet.
of us?
No.
Then the answer is no, isn't it?
You,
No, no,
you
no.
start.
There could be people. People could be malignant.
That is true. People could have malignancies.
You do also start with some corruption, I believe.
Do we?
Insanity.
No, we start with some insanity.
Never mind then.
We're slightly insane.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, he's like, very well. You seem to have a high resistance to. You seem to be all very well and good for a post-apocalyptic world. Interesting. Anyway, I shall take the Xenos in question into custody. I will require all their gear.
Of course.
Sure.
So he takes in. I will count him at being. Now, normally you don't get asked to capture Xenos for a while. You're meant to bring in tank corpses.
Mhm.
The issue with clans is that you keep eating the corpses.
Hey, look, we're not eating the corpses.
Yeah, no one told us that the corpses are still needed.
Yeah.
We bring back the equipment.
Yeah.
We do bring out the equipment. I will say he is. He counts as being major because you've brought him 3 live Xenos.
Cool.
You may now purchase. Yeah, because you're in camp and you can come back to him within a few days' time. You may purchase at half price Forbidden Law a Pacific Xeno species.
Oh, cool. So in our case, Terrarians and Moralids?
Yes. Or enemy of those species.
Oh, awesome.
And this.
Not
this
hatred?
huh? No, enemy.
Enemy.
Okay.
It counts as being half price.
Mhm.
Neat.
He requests that you capture some more, ideally of the same species. He needs multiple subjects of the same species to continue his tests.
Any survivors phone gag, we will absolutely give them to you.
He nods.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Is that what he does?
Yeah, he says that. And he requests that you capture more, if you can.
Yeah.
He has some specialist equipment to hand, but should you require it, but he's a little limited on it currently. He hasn't had chance to properly set up.
Okay.
So, he says, with, even in the drop, and you weren't even asked to do it, you've managed to capture multiple. I'm sure you don't need my equipment. He does hand you a bunch of manacles, though. I'll say... Somebody roll me a d5.
He gives us one.
Yeah, he gives you one.
Oh well.
Thanks, Dio.
You're welcome.
Not excellent.
Alright, so that thing that we all succeeded doing a second ago.
Yeah. That was part of it, is making contacts. The other contact you hear about is not that one. Where is he? No, he is not the mantis. You hear of another member of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Rickard Tyrion. Cyberneticus.
Cyberneticist, eh?
Yeah. So yeah. Maybe he can lend Hayden a hand.
I'm interested in this.
Yes.
I know, he's practically armless at the moment.
You keep doing these puns, you're going to summon Giga. You are actually going to summon Giga.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Who hath summoned me?
But mind to retrieve your microphone dial?
Oh, sorry, I dropped something on the floor.
Yeah.
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 You are, in fact, given some mission you are given some mission assigned gear, as well, which includes an arm, a poor quality arm.
Huh.
A poor quality arm, thanks.
You haven't earned the right for a better quality arm.
Wow. Who the fuck is this guy anyway? What the fuck does he want with it?
Which one?
It's fucking Rickard Tyrion.
Oh, you haven't talked to him yet. No, I'm just giving you an arm now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. Before, if my only war copybook ever opens, I might be able to tell you what you need to roll to see if you get the arm. Because you don't just get given mission assigned gear; you have to make a roll. What gear do you turn over?
We still don't know what we recovered, right?
The devilfish.
Yeah.
You did recover the burst cannon.
We'll hand that one in, of course. I think it's easier to say what we don't hand in.
Yeah. What
I
don't you
think
hand in?
we wanted to keep
These one shields.
two of the shield.
I keep all the gear that I salvage. I don't hand anything in personally.
That doesn't help, Dio. I'm trying to work out what you personally like, what you as a party have salvaged together.
Alright, okay.
I think we wanted to keep 2 or 3 of the Terrarian warblades.
Yeah,
I think
want one.
2.
I have 4 power daggers
Okay.
that I took from the thing.
What I remember of us turning in was that what we wanted to keep was the shields, the daggers, and I think one of the guns.
One of the guns. Okay.
Somebody said they wanted to keep a plasma rifle.
Oh yeah, that.
So I have 2 Tellurian warblades, 4 power daggers, 1 Tellurian rifle. Anything else?
We should have a lot more than that, like from the
No,
previous
no.
time.
What you guys are keeping.
Oh, okay.
It's easier to do it
Sorry,
that way
yes. Fair enough. My bad.
because, like, there's a bunch of stuff which you don't care about, like 20 plus ionized pistols.
You're right. Actually, add one more of those power daggers. I might keep one for later if I can put it in my arm.
Okay, 5 power daggers, 1 Terrarian rifle, 2 Terrarian warblades. Anything else?
At least two of the large shields, and I think both People and Falcon wanted to keep the parry shields.
2 large shields? What are we gonna do with that?
The Mordin's full shields.
I know, but like, what's...
The shields are really good for parrying things.
No, the big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, the big ones? They give you like +7 armor from the front face.
Yeah.
Great.
Who cares about 7 armor?
I was imagined that in some situations our snipers might want to hide behind one of the large shields. That's why I wanted to keep 2.
Okay, whatever.
So, what I have is 2 warblades, 5 power daggers, 2 fill shields, 3 parry shields, 1 rifle, and 1 iodized pistol. Anything else
Yes.
anyone keeps?
How many big shields did we have? Could I keep one of those as well?
You could keep one of those. You've got about 6, probably.
Cool.
So yeah.
That is what you guys are keeping.
Yes, that's correct.
Sure.
Looks like
Okay.
3 parry shields.
Deer is
Who-
keeping
who
1,
wants-
and then I'm assuming...
Are we sure about the warblades? Who wants one? I know I want one.
I know People wanted one
I
too.
think people mentioned something about it, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying too.
Okay.
And of course the armor pieces I just used.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of armor gone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I shall say you... So you start off with 5 influence. Whenever you complete a mission, you lose 2 influence, even if you succeed, because you're clans and you have to resupply, and resupply drains the convoy.
Yeah.
The gear, like between the burst cannon, the iodized pistols, etc., etc., that does give you 2, so you're still at 5. Let's see, what did you complete objectives-wise?
Like literally every objective we were given, and then more so.
Yes. You did scout the path, and you were able to secure it, so I'll give you 1 to that. You were able to capture the mayor, in a rather silly way, but you were able to capture him, so I'll give you 1 influence for that. Delta is proving quite interesting, so I'll give you 1 influence for that. And I don't think there was anything else you did that was major.
Cool. So what should everyone's influence be at now?
Your influence,
Mhm.
I believe, is at 8.
Cool. So it's like 8, right?
No, it is actually 8.
It's like 8.
It's
Yeah.
like
Minus 3.
Dio, your influence.
Minus at 3.
Yeah.
Because I get a personal penalty.
Yes.
Alright, so how about that black market then, eh?
Let us first do your mission assigned gear. Or let's not, because my book decides it doesn't want to go to any page I type in. Because for some reason my number lock decided to turn itself off. And then it wants to freeze after it. Fucks. Can someone roll me 1d100, please?
Not Dio. Actually, Dio, yes. Fuck.
Wow, okay. I was gonna give you a +20 to that because it is a vital mission. And
Please turn in all your gear and go out like that.
but 28 party influence. Let's see, how many years of failure is that, Dio?
What was our target?
28.
I believe
6.
Like 5
That
or
is 5 or 6 degrees. 5 degrees, I think, because you always ran down.
Yeah.
A whole 5 degrees of failure.
No mission assigned gear is available, which includes Tyr's arm.
Oh no!
That is.
The character... Display Depot demands the characters each return a piece of equipment from their standard gear. Do you perhaps want to spend a fate point on that?
Does anyone want to spend a fate point on that?
Hey, you rolled it.
You?
Alright, fine. Watch me roll worse. Look, watch. Oh, well, alright, fine.
That is.
2 degrees of success. No, wait, 3.
Okay. 3 degrees of success.
Yeah.
In addition to the missing assigned gear, the character received 2 additional items. Roll twice on the randomly issued gear with a +10 to determine what additional gear you are issued. You find... Oh my gosh. So your mission assigned gear was a 5 tube charges and a poor quality arm for Tyr.
Nice.
In addition to that, for some reason you got 24 servings of high provenor.
Yes! Got that food.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you've actually rolled it. You got an unmarked
did we
ring
get it?
trade Did we get it? You got it!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, just shoot. Yeah, you got an Inquisitorial loot box.
Oh, yes.
Now I actually don't know what's going to be in that, because I didn't think you would roll that on your first...
Come on, we had to. You need to be prepared for that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't prepared for it for the first one. Like, as I said, I wasn't, like, super hyped for doing this session. Like, oh my gosh.
Are you hyped now?
I just want to shoot myself.
Oh, no, don't do that.
I mean, I could just steal the one Bacon posted, but I feel like that's not really helpful.
You don't need, like,
Creature
fancy
looking
upper
below the surface. We need the toxin
I-
said creature.
It could take us a while to figure out how to open it.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, you get a shiny box.
Awesome. And 24 bottles of wine.
24 bottles of wine.
That counts as high quality alcohol, right?
Yeah, that does.
Oh, okay.
I don't think High Provenance comes up anywhere else in the book, so I'm not actually quite sure.
Can I steal all the alcohol and get the best quality arm in exchange?
I mean, there's a contact out there that accepts alcohol as one of their favor boosting.
Shame that contact's not finished yet.
Yeah, that is a shame. If only someone existed who could do that.
Dio.
Alright, fine.
I mean, I would use that contact if he had the falling out of favor stuff.
Okay.
But you don't have that yet, so.
Okay.
Because, like, I don't expect anyone to get to, like, acquaintance anytime soon. Also, I suggest running that by Threven at some point so we can criticise it.
Sure.
There is a contact that comes with it, actually, though, with your gear. He is a clerk. You may give me a common law war or common law imperial guard to try and work out where he's from.
Crap. What about
I don't have
tactic?
that.
What about Scholastic Law Tactica Imperialis?
-10.
Okay.
Anyone can roll?
Anyone can roll to try and work out who this clerk is.
I don't.
He's
have
clerk.
any- Yeah.
He's clerk.
Yeah.
He smiles. Says, got some nice stuff here.
What's the lowest level of thingy for a thing? Oh, that's never mind.
Thanks, dear. That was really helpful to describe.
Never. Shush.
What's the lowest level of a thing of a thing?
You know what I meant.
No,
So
I
it's-
literally didn't.
it's one. Yeah, it's one.
I was talking about contacts.
So
Oh,
it's
no.
minor, major, acquaintance, favored.
No,
Or
it
something
goes up.
like
Minor, major, acquaintance, ally, loyal. And there's also disowned, which is
This is
they
wrong.
don't talk to you, or they pretty much lock you off. And there's also player approach as well, which is from before you meet them. Most you can meet, and they'll go into minor straight away.
Mhm.
But yeah, the clerk smiles and goes, "You got some nice gear here." He like picks up one of the bottles of hypervisor and looks over.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. What's it to you?
I don't know. Perhaps I might have some other items of interest.
Or perhaps some people among him may be looking for said items of interest. Maybe.
Maybe. All hypothetical, of course.
All hypothetical.
Although I do have the necessary paperwork if anyone asks.
Although no one would ever think of doing such a thing.
No, of course not.
'Cause everything is totally above board.
Of course.
I mean, clearly.
Clearly.
Mm.
To be honest, his minor benefit you wouldn't really use.
Because, you know, like... Perhaps someone in this room may know some other people who are or know interested parties in receiving and exchanging a certain type of goods. I'm not saying that there is, but I'm saying that if there was, hypothetically, someone else in this room may want to talk to them.
Perhaps. Balser and Tira just like, what is this scene?
It's like, wrapping my mind about it. If somebody was here, it's like, how do you know what plan? We're planning out their plan. And they will plan out their plan, we're planning out their plan, so we plan around their plan,
Yeah,
You get it?
What's major? That is brilliant.
perhaps if someone was to say, hand me a few bottles of hypervisor, I could upgrade their arm.
I mean,
Take the whole goddamn stock.
Sorry?
Hmm?
Hypothetically, how many would perhaps someone in this room define as a few?
Depends on what quality you want.
Take the whole goddamn stock.
No, we need some of that.
I don't care about what you need.
I mean, let's say if some
Give it-
strange person were to classify a few as 8, how grateful would that make another hypothetical person in this room, perhaps?
8 would get you a good quality arm. Obviously, I'd have to take the old one. Don't need.
Well,
don't
here's
need
a
that.
question then. What would a best quality of person, do you think, define as a few?
Best quality. And those are hard to come by.
Very cultured people, in fact.
Yes. Depends what the rarity of an arm is.
Quick question. Does he... Do we have, like, other things that's interesting?
Do you?
A box.
Do you?
No.
Got a
He
box.
does not. He like if you offer him the box, he goes, "I do not deal with those sorts of goods.
No, we're not doing the box right now.
I'm
Uh,
not
the-
an idiot."
The bionic
Okay.
arm is scars.
Scars.
Yeah.
Guess.
Scarce.
That means what's
Would be rare and then very rare.
very rare.
Or, if you want to go by the ultimate requisition system, it would be 1.5 times the value, I think. I think.
I think 16 would be best quality.
No, wait, sorry, it's times 2. 16, eh?
16.
That's a lot for someone to define as a few.
I mean,
But I guess they are best quality people.
I mean, yes, this is true.
So let's say hypothetically, right, at a certain time tonight, or perhaps, this is a night of nights, a crate of such provender, who would do such a thing, may be found just lying in this room. Perhaps if someone were to walk in soon afterwards, they would find the crate gone, and somehow an arm would be there instead. All hypothetically, of course.
All hypothetical.
Like, Hayden is listening to this and he's confused. Why are you guys talking about this? Like, it's not like we're doing anything illegal.
No, this is true. I have the paperwork.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Hypothetically, let's say that the paperwork he has is planted. Hypothetically.
So that's 16 bottles of High Provider for a best quality arm. He writes it off. Cool. Give me half an hour. I can get that for you.
Well, I've got some other inquiries.
Mhm.
So, okay, let's establish in this conversation everything we're talking about is completely hypothetical and could never possibly happen.
Of
Right?
course. This is correct.
So, inserting that in front of every sentence, let's say that someone needs a Camellia line cloak for no reason, and has a pistol of mysterious manufacture, put specific emphasis on those words, and perhaps even a dagger of the same mysterious manufacture. Would that be enough to perhaps intrigue other people?
Give me a charm test. Or anyone can give me a scrutiny test as well.
Can I give you a security test?
No.
It's only like 2 words off.
No.
I'm probably not even in the room.
Damn.
Aha!
Well,
Faye, you get the distinct impression that this deal would end very poorly if he presses it.
I think we should, let's say that this is how it should happen, right, as it is said by now. If hypothetically this would happen, I think that's the best way it would end.
so you would suggest that hypothetically, some people in this room may not be interested in equipment of a certain manufacturer?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, in that case, would individuals be interested in, for instance, a set of some kind of armor, perhaps? I mean, not terribly rare armor, you understand. Perhaps a,
Flak vest?
yeah, perhaps a flak vest.
Insert rolling eyes.
No.
Really armor of Peepo. It's trading Peepo.
Someone would be interested in a peepo. No,
Next week, Serene comes back and he's in slavery.
Yeah.
Alright, so
we
I
do
probably
not
have to trade something of
other
at
class
least
armor.
equivalent value. So what's a salvation, Olga?
That
It
is
warns you of radiation and harmful gases and all that unpleasant stuff.
Huh.
it's like an Auspex, but it just triggers. You know the tech use part of a Auspex,
Mm-hmm.
where it can detect invisible gases.
Oh, right, okay.
It just triggers on that automatically.
And what rarity do those count as?
Oh, a rarity that's in Yinfell Apocrypha.
Which book? The equipment one,
Extended
right?
Armory.
Extended Armory.
Extended
Right.
armor. That was a stupid question, dear.
Look, alright. Alright.
It's
It's
also-
technically equipment, so it might not be in there.
All equipment is in there. The only thing that's not in there, which is similar, is cybernetics.
Yeah.
Alright.
And it's probably bad idea to trade off regimental standard gear.
Oh, God damn it.
Especially since
actually
we are
great.
working together with a regiment that has a lot of commissar.
I mean, I feel like I've had a pretty good history with commissars.
Yeah, you just got shot twice.
About the size of a chrome pocket watch, but effectively about the size of a pocket watch. They're designed to detect harmful stuff in the air.
So, perhaps if I were to say, I say to what's his name?
Yeah, he introduced himself as Aros Solar. This
So,
is where Tyr
Aros.
face palms.
Oh, it's him. Okay.
If someone perhaps to say, another crate would be found alongside this other hypothetical crate of provender, containing, I don't know, let's say random assortment of items: a crack grenade, 2 frag grenades, a salvation auger of all things, how strange, right? And perhaps even a set of flak vest.
Mm.
Would perhaps a chameleon line cloak appear there mysteriously?
What is the rarity of a chameleon cloak?
It is rare.
Rare. And what is the on the
On the ultimate requisition system, the sum of all the items I traded in is 48.
and the same rarity as a chameleon cloak?
Rarity of a chameleon cloak is 32.
If it's 48 to 32, yeah, he'll do that trade.
Cool. I'll cross those things off my character sheet then.
And he will get you a chameleon cloak. You still have some high provider.
Yes.
He took what, 16?
Yeah, we have 8.
Yeah, you have 8.
Wait.
Oh,
What does-
deadline. I added the things that you wanted to. What's his name?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow, I did the smart thing. Like, it was the only one that I closed. Because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to need him because he's not finished. Sigh, how terribly, terribly wrong I was.
What does chameleon cloak do again?
It gives you good bonuses to stealthy things.
Alright. Ooh, yes.
Nope, I don't want that one.
Where do you get 2 flak armors from?
The flak vest
Whatever, you're sure.
is what I traded in. That was my standard armor issue, which I don't need
You
anymore.
had 2.
No, I had 1. I only traded in 1. I traded 1 flak vest, 2 frag grenades, and a crack grenade, as well. I've deleted all the things, as well as one other thing. Oh,
Salvation, right, okay.
yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, I have nothing. I don't even know what I can trade.
Oh, you
Well, he
should.
won't take Xenos gear, so don't try.
No, I don't want to give him a Xenon Zero.
I mean, you still got some. There's what? You still got 8 bottles of high provider left.
I feel like that might be better for another contact, though.
Okay.
I mean, sure, but I just wanted basically like a resupply of grenades because I used a bunch.
I mean, technically, you can just go to your wherever you get your equipment from and ask for a resupply.
Well, I mean, sure, but we're clans. We're supposed to like trade for stuff. I
yeah,
figure
that is
like,
true.
resupply is the same.
Mhm.
And I'm like, what can I even trade for fucking ammo?
We might have found some some frag grenades with the Terrarians.
Yeah, I'll say there's.
Hypothetically, if one would trade a...
There's 3 frag grenades you can salvage from the Xenos, which you can not trade in. We are using the alternative requisition thing, which I don't have open. So you can trade. You can take temporary logistics damage to trade in for certain things, but I don't think you can get much with 8.
It's just that, like, I'm wondering, like, for the future, like, what do I even get to trade for, like, literal ammo for my fucking shotgun?
Shotgun. Imperial stuff.
Exactly. How do I get it if I can't get it?
You'll do salvage and recovery missions. The next mission you have will be including recovering Imperial equipment.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What would be for would it hypothetically be possible to barter with a flak armor for a red dot laser sight?
What is the rarity of those two things?
The rarity of a red dot laser sight is scarce.
Mhm.
Scarce. And the armor
Flag vest is our average.
average.
So that's lower.
Yes.
You need more then.
Actually, what else can I trade in?
As I said, I need to actually find it now. Should be pinned somewhere over the rainbow.
Should be pinned multiple times, yes.
Apparently it's not pinned in clans, which is weird.
No. It is pinned in Suicide Cell, so...
Yeah, I was just about to get the link. Alternative requisition. Link. So you effectively... I'll pin that. But yeah, effectively you have... If you have 8... you could get 1 item of average, 2 items of common, 3 items, 6 items, 4 items of plentiful, or 8 items of abundance.
You're not trying to trade the provender, are you?
No, they're trying to trade in their logistics.
Oh, cool.
I mean,
Oh, right.
I could offer a second flag vest, which...
2
probably
flak vests.
is 16.
That would match.
On scarce.
I'll offer mine.
You've already
Also-
traded yours.
No, my influence.
Sure. Yeah, then, yeah. He'll take that. So, yes, you may get a better flak vest. Wow, not a better flak vest. You may get a, red dots Balto.
How
Thank
does temporary influence, whatever, work?
So,
Note.
yeah, just note it down. Whenever you get a resupply, you get that influence back. So,
What counts as resupply?
going back to the convoy,
Okay.
which would be the
So
only time.
basically now,
Yes. So you currently have 8 influence, which you can spend on anything for free. This represents like just favors,
right?
influence, people liking you and wanting to give you stuff, petty small things like cash or cards or cigarettes or whatever.
Mhm. How much like influence would cost to get like a refill of ammunition and grenades? I'm missing 4 frag grenades.
To get grenades come in bundles of 3. 118. Ammo is always 2 rarities lower than the gun, unless stated otherwise. So shotgun shells would be what is it?
Shotgun shells are common.
Common. So you can get 2 clips of shotgun shells for 4 influence, I believe.
For 4 influence?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted to start you off because last season it got a bit out of hand.
Mm.
Because the other thing
Little
you
bit.
guys are meant to do is to build a lot of your own gear.
Yeah, and that can tend to escalate. because my character in the last season was a 9-foot tall, all-armed, winged tech priest with deployable energy swords that come out of each arm,
Yeah, that also got out of hand. So
Yeah.
and a shoulder-mounted melter gun.
Didn't you play like 4 sessions of Clans last session?
Clans last season? No.
Yeah.
They played like 5 or 6 missions, and it like was really long.
We started Clans ages ago. It was one
Yeah.
of the...
yeah,
Clans started before Phase 2.
Like, well before Phase 2.
But I couldn't become into Season 1 because of Phase 2.
Hmm.
So that's the only reason why Clans isn't like a fully recognised Season 1 regiment, but Clans has been around for ages. Like, it was started late summer, early autumn, so... you may also get a bundle of 3 frag grenades for 4 influence.
I mean, is influence being used like in anything else?
it's only logistic.
Yeah, it's only logistics.
Hmm.
So,
We're using influence instead of logistics rating.
I mean, heck, I'll take it. So, what did I get? I got 2 boxes of ammo and 3 grenades?
yes.
Okay.
Which isn't bad. I mean, that, supplies you mostly?
Yeah, it's basically a full supply.
Cool.
I'm missing 1 grenade, but that's fine.
I mean, that's quite fitting for Clans, is to not get everything back. So,
I mean, I'll just recharge my last batteries.
how is the deployment? That's actually a good thing. I should look at making a Clans character. Limited numbers. Can you make me a Dear, can you make me a +10 logistics roll as well, please?
Sure?
Mhm.
I mean, it's just our 1d100.
Yeah, 1d100, trying to get below 18.
Below 18, okay.
Unfortunately, there is not a spare comrade for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rip.
You can still try and find NPCs and recruit them.
Yeah, like they just don't give me one automatically. Alright.
Yeah,
Like, who was it? Was it Trix?
Trix.
Yeah. Oh, Trix.
Trix is great. He was like this random Wydand trooper who managed to pull off a sleight of hand trick to release the ammo out of a commissar's gun. And so I nicknamed him Trix, and the party adopted him, and unfortunately he got stuck with Dragon Squad.
Yeah, he was with us for like 2.5 missions.
Yeah. And he was a mook.
And he was a mook.
Like,
I think, didn't one of us like either spend or burn a fate point to stop him from dying at one point?
I don't know. I don't think you did that, but you did definitely all vote for him at one point because
Yeah, that was what stopped him from dying.
because he spent like an entire session in like. He's bearing in mind he's only armed with a shotgun, and he's fighting people in full stormtrooper carapace with hotshot las guns, and managed to survive the entire session,
Yeah.
which was just amazing. But yeah, you can definitely try and recruit other clans members. So yeah,
Probably reclaim us if we get the chance.
you could definitely try and recruit reclaimers. There is also the occasional Wydand trooper, and clans troopers as well. Who'd have thought clans troopers in clans?
I mean, the thing is, like, after I got my arm, which I assume like we get eventually.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay, and the resupply, and we're spending what 7 days here, if not more.
Yeah, you're spending a few days.
At least, Brismere is spending like 7 days building stuff. So like, Hayden would just go like drinking and just chilling with like random people, Because he's not gonna build anything. He's not gonna he has nothing to do basically.
Yeah, okay. Seeing as you have done an illegal act,
Wait, what?
well, have you done anything illegal?
Did we?
Did we?
With the clans, our existence is probably some kind of crime.
Okay, I guess it was mechanics, but fuck me, come on. Yes. We only
Let's
worship
see.
the gods.
No, we mostly just followed orders. Besides stealing Xenos equipment or reclaiming Xenos equipment, we didn't do anything illegal, really.
Did we recover Xenos?
Oh no. Instead,
We
if the
did.
players perform an illegal act such as alcohol consumption,
That's illegal in the clans.
yeah.
Wait! I have the uplifting primer somewhere here.
Illegal acts include such as drug use, alcohol consumption, going AWOL. They can be informed by someone of ill reputation. Effectively, yeah, no, that's fair enough. Aros says, this isn't the sort of thing you want to drink out in public, but I know a good place. It's known as the Snake Pits. And there you can get all sorts of things.
All right.
I mean, if such a place existed, which it definitely doesn't.
I should
Of
get
course.
common law underworld.
Players can also learn this if they interact with Hunyans. Which is why the Screaming Eagles found them, because they literally have a PC that's a Hunyan. So yeah.
Hey, Deadlight, what book of Yenderfell were the bioimplants in?
That would be 4, along with
Okay.
cybernetics.
Cool.
So yeah, he informs you of a place called the Snake Pits. Do you wish to go?
I might as well, yes.
Anyone else going?
Can I go?
Anyone can
Let's
go?
all go.
Absolutely, I want to go.
So yeah, it's a nondescript looking building. You have to go through like a maze of twisted back alleys of the followers' camp.
Okay, quick question. Where are we? Are we in the resort?
Yeah, you're sort of just in camp.
No, I mean where is the camp basically? It's in
Resort.
All right.
Yeah, currently.
You could call it our last resort.
You could
No.
call it Dio's going to get himself killed. Because you go to summon Giga. But yeah, you're effectively, when I say in camp, it doesn't really matter which camp, because all the contacts are always in camp.
No, I understand that. I just wanted to figure out where we are.
Oh yeah, no, you're in the resort, which you're starting to see a number of officers here, who have been circled off. Because supply lines and most of the planet hasn't been secured yet, troops are stationed here as well to refresh if they're nearby. But you suspect this probably won't be the main place where troops are refreshing themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
Only the elites and the officers will. But yes, following going through a maze of minor tents and back alleys, you find a nondescript looking building. You're assured that it is the Snake Pits. There's no sign. There's a number of Hunyan troopers sort of hanging around. Up to no good. Which is standard for Hunyan. Do you enter?
Oh yeah.
Okay. When you enter, your ears are assaulted by a wave of discordant music, that the Hunyanese call music anyway, or it's more of discordant sound. Your nostrils are mugged with scent of blood, beasts, and obscure smoke, and your eyes beaten by piercing, flashing neon lighting.
Oh, that's a nice place.
It's a rave club.
It pretty much is. It is everything that your mother told you not to go to.
It's a great place.
It does actually take you a few moments to recover. Even clans members while very sturdy, have to take a bit of time to recover because this place is nuts. It's like a rave if a rave was on top of a rave.
Do we need to make toughness rolls?
No, you don't need to make toughness rolls.
Oh, go on.
You can make toughness rolls if you want. You're not pilots, so you're not like rubbish.
Yeah.
You can make him at
Right.
+10.
Cool.
Dodge it.
Damn it.
No.
Falcon takes a few moments. Like Falcon's like, oh my gosh, this is too much.
Yeah.
Someone actually assaults him. Ah.
Wouldn't it be a survival test?
You can make a survival test if you like. See how much you get beaten.
Oh, easy.
You're pretty sure being stabbed in the eyes is easier than like.
Just to be in here gives me a headache. I love it.
So yeah, pretty much everything illegal you could possibly want to do is here. The bar is massive with a huge range of alcohol. You were sure there wasn't this many that exist in the galaxy, and yet they still have more. Most sorts of drugs are about and available. There's gambling halls, there's a brothel, all on top of each other, mind. There is also an area marked as the pits. The pits are a 5-meter arena filled with sand and edged with barbed wire, where, and most commonly, it seems to be convicts are fighting, Hunyan convicts, called Guvia. Guvia? I can't say that. Why is the entire thing Chinese?
Because they're the Hunyans, Deadlight.
I can't speak English.
So guys, I'm sure you all know the uplifting primer by heart, but just remember, if we're caught intoxicated on duty, we'll be flogged and then shot.
Remind me what the Huanyans are?
Hunyans are the ravers.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
The ones
Wait,
that
what?
come standard with drugs.
Huayuan.
Huayan.
Okay.
If you want to
It's
spell it.
like, no, I know how to spell Huayuan.
Yeah.
Okay. You're like Huanyans. What the fuck is this? Never mind, don't worry about it.
Uh,
I would like a Huanyan comrade.
Huayan.
Could potentially get one, I suppose. Make them go AWOL. But yeah, there's members of like most regiments here, in some shape or form. You even see like Imperial Navy pilots.
I don't want those as a comrade now, thanks.
Yeah. You don't want Jack Bauer?
Jack Bauer?
Yeah,
Byron.
Byron, sorry.
Jack Bauer is a very different character. Yes.
Hey, but I mean, that wouldn't be so bad.
It would be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's
Can't do
dead,
it.
so there's that.
Jack Bauer, I don't care about Byron.
Don't care about Byron. He's just dead with the last cannon. But yeah, yes. You could try and bet. You could take part in the pits themselves. You could do any sort of illegal activity you wish.
I want to get in a fist fight.
You want to get in a fist fight?
I want to get in a fist fight.
Like one in the arena, or like an illegal one, just start brawl?
Let's do the first one first, and then see if we can do the second one later.
You know, there isn't actually that much brawling. Despite the fact there's so much here, there isn't very much brawling. Like,
But there is a little bit at least.
The most
You say there is very much, that means there is some.
well, it's more done outside.
Okay.
Although,
Or
let's
on
go
top
join
of the
it.
drunk/corpse pile.
Yeah, yeah. There's if you pass out or die, you get thrown out into the same pile,
Fair enough.
which is how they keep the number of drunks passed out down by just literally throwing them out the door. So when you wake up, if you've passed out, you pass and you wake up in a pile of dead bodies.
If you do not get buried, but you'll eat the dead bodies.
Yeah, they do tend to clear out the dead bodies. They start to smell otherwise.
Mhm.
I mean, just imagine the number of dead bodies from a place like this.
I don't like this place.
So, anyone else feel like letting off some steam?
Do you want to go into a fist fight in the
Yeah.
pits?
Yes.
Okay then, you're going
Can
to
we do
fight each
a,
other.
can we do
Yes.
what? No, can we do a 3v3? Come on.
You want to do? There's only 2 of you, 4 of you.
Well, yeah, we the 3 of us against 3 of them.
So Faye. Oh right, so you want to use combats as well? Yeah, sure. Let's go for it.
No, what? No.
How
It's Faye, it's Hayden and Falcon against 3 random dudes.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'm going to throw 3 reclaimers at you because, do you know what? Screw it.
I mean, unless you guys, prefer something else, but I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
this
no.
is fine. Let's punch
This
people.
is fine.
This is fine.
Yep. That's totally fine, Faye. You will be doing 1d10 damage, as opposed to 1d5 minus 2 plus your strength bonus. So, plus SB, or in Faye's case, it will be agility. There will be feet.
We bet on ourselves?
You may bet on yourselves.
I'm betting my salt gun.
Okay. Can you roll me initiative, please? Oh, great. This guy is a reclaimer's troop. Honest.
Where is me? I lost my token, where am I? Oh, there I am.
Where am I?
So,
You're at the bottom.
Falcon is... Yeah. Falcon is there.
Wait, where was I?
You're like up to the side.
Yeah.
I just...
Oh, cool.
Okay, that one's really
what's
fat.
your agility, Falcon?
My agility is 50.
So I suppose you go before the reclaimer.
That would make sense, yes.
1d10 plus SB, okay.
Otherwise, we're going to be in a slap fight for like 20
No,
minutes.
yeah, I understand. I'm just making sure.
Oh, right, yeah. One sec. One of them is like massive, because I accidentally stretched the token.
Oh, there's a big boy, okay.
So it's easier to hit.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's
one.
size
Where are we
5.
looking at their tokens? Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, let's give him more HP and let's make this interesting. Presumably, do you want to join?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Bearing in mind, you don't currently have your arm.
I don't?
No.
What?
It takes a while to install.
You haven't
You'll be
actually-
fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sure, whatever.
I mean, you don't need it. Do you have two-weapon wielder?
Not yet?
Are you left-handed?
No.
You don't need it.
Okay.
Falcon is left-handed.
But Falcon has
Are you?
both his hands.
Damn right I do. Yeah, all the characters I make are left-handed because I'm left-handed.
That is a fact I didn't know. Fucking get over
I'm
it.
just thinking quirks.
Let's bullet Dio from now on this.
I like how the girl's fighting the massive guy. So yeah.
Just in the meantime, prepare the ice packs.
Is the not 1d100. The referee tells you that when he says stop, you will stop, as you are all new.
Agreed.
Understood.
Then
Hayden.
begin.
Right, Faye, your move.
I will move up to the big guy and punch him.
Let's actually make like an arena.
Alright.
It just, yeah, sure. If just ignore Bacon's finger. It's not here.
Yeah, I can still get there.
This is mosh pit. Yeah, thank you.
There's a gun in the arena, it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't
Anyone
worry about
misbehaves gets shot. Sure. Yeah, you charge the big guy.
Can I charge him? Yes.
Yeah. Sure. You are not allowed to bring your Svungax here.
Cry.
Mostly because your Svungax is a massive deadly beast.
Yeah.
They do actually say that if you want to fight with your Svungak, they will actually allow a fight with your Svungak.
Ooh.
To fight
That's
the like
interesting.
convicts. They are actually quite interested in
Yes.
Next time.
Next time.
next time.
I'm done.
Ooh, it's famous.
Yeah.
You use Rabbit Punch, eh? Alright,
Perfect.
I will move, use Assassin Strike,
Don't you have to hit first?
fail horribly, and then attempt to hit them.
Didn't you do an assassin straight after you've attacked?
I think it's part of your attack move.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
And so I use Fist.
Yep.
How much damage does a Fist do again?
Normally it does a lot less, but for this fight it does 1d10 plus strength bonus.
Okay.
As to speed it up, otherwise you will be here for like ages. Also, none of you have armor
Okay.
Alright.
or any weapons. It's just sort of stripped down
It's just
Yeah.
pure fist fight.
stripped down to the waist, bare knuckle fist fight.
I hit him and do 10 damage if he does not dodge.
He will attempt to dodge because he doesn't want to get hit in the face.
Nope.
Do these guys have parry? Oh my gosh, they have parry. Then it is a Reclaimer Troop. Reclaimer Troop A. I can speak, honest. He's going to charge Hayden. He is going to use a fist fight. No aim. Charge. He lands a hit. Would you like to dodge?
Wow. Wow.
Alright, then he's gonna hit you.
Really not lucky with my rolls today.
Hey, Gray.
Hmm?
We should add Tail as a contact.
Yeah, sure. But let's talk about that after the session, okay?
Yes. Sorry, I'm just spouting out whatever comes into my head.
That's usual for you, dear, but let's talk about it after the session.
Okay.
Because I'm actually quite happy with ending the session once you've finished like screwing around with the contacts and stuff. Because I think
No,
they're
I
really
mean-
cool.
We might get a good while out of screwing around with the contact.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. So then it goes to Hayden after he's punched him.
Great. I'll fucking slap him back.
Eh.
I want to do something cool, but then he plays it before anyone else. Fucking hell. What's the point?
You could grapple him.
That's boring.
Kick him in the nuts. Cold shot.
I mean, you could maneuver him into the arena wall and just get him stuck in barbed wire, which would be quite funny.
I wanted to like drop kick him or something, but fucking hell.
You can kick people, right?
Yeah, you can kick people.
But I wanted to charge and drop kick, it's much cooler.
Wow.
I'm trying to look at my skills, I don't really see anything much useful. I guess I'll just slap him.
Slap.
I will slap him.
But will you? Will you really?
You were told before the fight, if you make it interesting, you will get better rewards.
Oh, cool.
I wanted to make it interesting, but then he charges me. It's so boring. I mean, I'm literally slapping, and it's a slap. Like I want to taunt him.
Okay.
Well done. Roll your slap.
I rolled it.
Oh,
you
he
did.
rolled it. He will attempt to parry your slap.
Wow, that's a parry my slap, hey? Okay. What?
He just
Oh,
turns
seriously?
he just turns it into a stylish high five.
Then Reclaimer Trick B will attempt to punch Falcon.
Okay.
He's going to use a half aim.
Be glad that those aren't the who your nearest gods ninjas.
How dare he?
Your ninjas. Plus. Okay.
I will attempt to dodge.
Okay.
I will succeed.
And then Mr.
By 6
Massive.
degrees.
Could also have parried and slapped him back.
I don't have counter attack.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Yet.
Make it
Okay.
happen.
And then the
No,
last
I
one
think
will
you're-
attempt to slap Faye. Actually, no. He's going to grapple Faye. Which means I have to go look at the rules. Which is good, because Faye's not here.
Replace the word grapple with grope. Or don't.
Wow.
Wow.
We got to make this stereotypical movie evil guy.
He's literally the guys you're working with.
Yeah, they suck. They're like the worst.
Yeah, I never liked these guys anyway.
He's going to attempt to grapple. So he makes a standard weapon skill test. Or a weapon skill test as part of his standard attack. And he succeeds. Now I need to go find the flipping grapple actions.
He keeps succeeding by like 3 or less. It's insane.
I know, it's great.
It's not.
Isn't starting a grapple a full action?
Yes, don't you get to do an action once you've done a
You
grapple?
get like a follow-up action to it. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back, you have been grappled.
I can try the dodge out of it.
You may attempt to dodge.
The first grapple is a standard attack, so yes, you can dodge.
No.
No, and then he's going to do an opposed strength test. This one is a bit stronger than and tougher than the others, so
What does he want to do?
he's trying to throw Faye to the floor.
That's
So-
just pure strength?
Yeah, it's pure strength.
No.
You are thrown to the floor. You are now prone.
Okay.
So yeah,
And it's your turn.
and it's then your turn. You are prone and you are also grappled. Grapple
Wait.
actions are on page 246.
I thought he just threw me to the floor, like, knocked me down, or no, he just went to lie down on me.
The controller of a grapple may attempt to wrestle his opponent to the ground and make an opposed strength test. This test can be formed from assist. If the active character is hidden, the grappled opponent becomes prone.
Alright.
Or he may grapple the prone opponent, gaining +10 to all grapple. Opposed test. And During the grapple. Yeah, he's going to stay grappled with you.
Yeah.
And he gains +10 to all his tests against you while you are prone.
Because that's kind of... It's good because it eliminates one of my skills. It's good for him.
Yeah. I'm trying to make this interesting for them to do stuff.
Wait, break free. I can break free.
You may break free, which is an opposed strength test.
Want to break free?
You may slip free, which is a challenging acrobatics test. You
Yes,
may take control, which is an opposed strength test.
No, I want slip free.
Okay.
Which is,
He does not make a test against you then.
is it a half action or
It's a half action.
It is a
it's a
half.
half action? Nope. So that is my attack action for this round. And that's it.
It is then Falcon.
Okay,
You should
Well.
be on a roof, and you shouldn't be prone.
this guy has greatly bothered me. So I shall make a fierce attack. Assuming I can't ambush him. I'm guessing I can't ambush him,
You
right?
cannot ambush him.
Okay.
He's literally like, and now I shall use an ambush!
Yeah. I attack him. I hit. Does he dodge?
He will attempt to parry.
Oh, he's 99?
All out attack.
Oh, yeah, it's plus 30.
He does not parry.
Okay. And in that case, I get to make a second attack at the same modifier.
Oh my.
Roll damage first.
I
Yeah.
mean, doesn't really matter.
Okay, whatever, sure.
So in that case, I hit him twice and do 9 and 13 points of damage respectively.
6, and then 13 to be minus.
Dicky goes down.
Yeah, he's on crit 6, so. Where did you hit him out of curiosity?
Can I say, or do I have to use the numbers?
You can say, because this is a flipping slap fight. I don't care what the table says.
Cool. I trip him up, right, with like leg sweep first time, and then just palm to his face, smash it into the floor
The ref says he is out.
in one move. Okay.
Ouch! Because he goes into crits and then therefore goes out. Which means he can get off the turn order. It is then Reclaimer Troop A, who will attempt to grapple.
Jesus.
What? Can you stop?
No!
What? This is bullshit, yo. Can you stop succeeding by like 1?
Rather unpleasant.
This is the third action against me that you succeed by like less than 3.
Look, blame the dice.
No, I blame you.
Aww.
Okay, what does he do?
He is going to push you.
Okay, so opposed strength?
Yes. That is Ballistic skill.
What?
No.
Hey, Deadlight, did we add Aros to the official list of contact dossiers?
He's not been added to the list, but he is an official contact.
Okay.
Okay, I fail by less than him.
Like, all I can do at the moment is suggest, because it's still in Threven's private stash.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, you succeed. You don't get to push him.
It's Hayden's turn.
Is then Hayden's turn. You are currently grappled.
I wanted to punch him. Grapple is actually boring. Can I?
I was going to push you into the barbed wire.
It's boring.
Grapple is not boring.
Grapple's great.
Oh, fuck, I can't do anything interesting against this guy.
Uh,
It's boring when your strength is 30. I'm sure it's great when your strength is like 50 plus.
Your strength is 35.
Oh, it's dumb.
My strength is 25, man. That's more interesting.
I mean, I can't do anything except like try to get control of the grapple, so it's gonna be fucking shit. Can I do anything except that?
You
You
may
can try to break out.
you may break free, you may slip free, or you can take control.
I don't have acrobatics, so like it's basically only strength checks.
Yeah. So you can attempt to.
I wanna try to break free.
Not take control.
No one give a shit about having control of the grapple.
Okay.
Boring.
Tyr is really salty about
I
grapple.
am salty. I wanna do drop kicks. I wanna climb on the barbed wire and do like fucking some
You
barbed
want
wire.
to what?
I assume there are turnbuckles or something like that. So I want to grab climb on that.
Yeah.
People's elbow as opposed to just
Yes.
getting.
As opposed to boring grapple. I don't watch wrestling for like the fucking 10 minutes of like doing nothing on the ground. I wanna see like people flying up the third rope.
You want to be hugged. He's just hugging you.
Tay walked in here expecting WWE, and he said he got judo.
Fuck yes! I had a guy hugging me. No, I'm not
Judo.
gay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, could you?
Sure.
Judo chop.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, no, he fails.
Okay, can I... Is this a full action?
It is a half
no,
action.
you have a half
Yes,
action.
I want to slap him again.
Okay.
Grapple him back, quick.
Tyr really doesn't like grapples.
God damn it.
Yeah. Grapples are weird.
Okay, that's my turn then.
Did you roll on attack?
No, you have a half action.
Yeah, I just used it and I
okay.
missed.
Oh,
You got any fate points? Because I mean, this is the session.
Yeah.
I know, but I want to use my fate points to survive.
The
Okay.
the
you
reclaimatory.
will not. Okay, yeah.
Uh,
Grappling with fate.
the one holding you, holding over you,
Yes.
is going to just hurt you.
That's an opposed strength check.
Yes. I don't know why they put you against this big guy.
What was your choice?
What will
So,
well,
Bam! Oh, you should have gotten an additional +10 on that as well. But yeah, the strength test. But yes,
right.
he like throws you to the floor and just stamps on you.
Oh. Alright, will be kind. Well, I will use my fate point to heal 1d5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
Yes. What would you like to do then?
I will repay him in kind, and, well, seeing as he just stamped me, I will just use my leg and kick him in the groin.
Okay, you're going to try and. You're still grappled, aren't you?
Yes.
You cannot attack him while grappled.
Cannot, damn.
You can break free, you can take control, or you can slip free.
Take control and attack him.
Yeah, you could take control and then attack him.
I can slip free.
No, but if you take control and attack him, you can interpret that as whatever you want. Like, you could just, like, lift him up into the air and throw him down. It could be anything. It'd be cool.
Alright, I will try to take control. It's an opposed strength check.
Yes. He still gets a +10 because you are still prone.
Hey,
You
succeed by more.
Yeah, you succeed by more.
2 versus 1.
Yes.
Hey!
You are now in control of the grapple.
You are no.
Also, Deadlight, what is it with you and barely succeeding these NPCs' roles? I mean, come on.
I don't know, but it's working great against here.
Yeah,
I'm mad about
because
it, dude.
Tier's been barely failing all his rolls as well.
You may now damage your opponent, throw your opponent down, push your opponent, ready.
No, you
No,
can't
that's-
because you're not allowed to use items.
You can't ready. You can stand.
Yes, I will actually attack him. I will damage him.
Cool.
Which is again an opposed damage.
Bite his ankles off. Do it.
Yeah, sure. You can attack him. Attack is an opposed strength.
Yes.
He still gets his benefits because you are still prone. But he fails.
So do I.
Okay.
But I'm in control of the grapple now.
You are in control, yes. You got leap up, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Which is free action for me.
I will say you can leap up then.
So he knocked me down. He did a real hard kick on my chest. I grappled his leg, threw him off balance, stood up, and now we're just grappling each other.
Yeah, again. Falcon, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna move over here and grapple Reclaimer Troop A
Oh my.
from behind. That's just a weapon skill test, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You do not get any bonuses because he's got the thing that prevents him. Does he have double? Is it double team or?
It's Combat Master that prevents it. Double Team just gives you bonuses.
Oh no, they don't have combat master. They have double team.
Cool.
So you get a +10.
Has he had an action since he's stopped? No.
I think he did, yes.
No, because he goes next, so he is grappled.
No wait, Tyr missed horribly, didn't he, when he attacked?
Useful health, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, has he used his reaction? I don't think he has. Hiya!
Oh, yeah. God.
Curses!
Okay, then it is his turn. He's currently grappled with Falcon.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, Falcon ran out. Oh no, wait, no, he's not.
He dodged.
Yeah, he dodged.
He's now surrounded.
Then he is going to.
Acrobatically disengage.
No, he's just going to slap Tyr.
And succeed by 2.
Really? I bet he succeeds by right on the dot. Oh, no, wait, come on, delete roll. Oh, damn
Yeah,
Both wrong.
it.
Yes, fuck you! How does it feel that night?
No, I
Feels
said
fine,
he-
'cause I don't-
I was referring to Tyr, so I was right in my prediction.
Can I try? I guess it's gonna be an attack roll. I wanna like sweep his legs and like make him fall.
Then it would be takedown.
Really?
Knockdown.
Do you have to take?
The attacker may the attacker smashes you into his opponent, so knocking you away. Make an opposed strength test.
I don't want to smash into him. I just want to like sweep his legs.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, you're trying to knock him down, and you don't have the takedown talent, right?
Oh, I'm not gonna do that then. It's, rules.
It's
Follow
opposed
them.
strength just.
No, I'm not doing that. Like I can't do anything except actually attack him. Like anything else is suboptimal.
That's because, like,
You
if you,
could
there's a
try
bunch of
maneuver.
things you can do. You just need skills to make them not suboptimal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Therefore, it's boring.
Could try and maneuver him.
How far do you push with a maneuver?
1 meter per degree of.
If you maneuver him, I will say you push him into the barbed wire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it what kind of test? Is it an opposed
Pretty sure it's in post
Opposed
strength.
weapon skill.
Oh, is it post weapon
strength
skill?
or weapon skill? Weapon skill?
Weapon
Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Might as well. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to push him into the barbed wires, I suppose.
The opponent cannot be forced into another character or some other obstacle, such as a wall.
I don't care.
Cannot.
In
Yes,
this
let's
case, he
Yes, let's
can.
go.
Is it a full action?
Yeah, that's stupid. You can push someone into a wall because that's stupid.
Is it a full action?
It is a half action.
Okay, so I can aim for that.
I believe you may.
Okay.
It's also not an attack action.
Wait, what? Why is it not? No. This is, what the fuck is that?
What are you plus 51?
I don't know. It should be 51 targets.
No, he goes into the barbed wire.
Hey, Deadlight, he just moved outside of my zone of attack while we're in melee. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
In theory, yes, but it doesn't matter because he is out of the arena and out of the combat anyways.
He's going to try and make an agility test to not fall out the arena.
Is the arena like a
No,
bit
he fall.
elevated?
He doesn't, but he does take 1d10 damage. So too.
Is the arena like a bit elevated?
No, it's
You
more
say,
of a,
like-
it's more of a mosh pit. It's literally like a pit.
How can he fall off the arena then?
Oh no, he's falling like out of the arena. There's a gap around the edge.
Oh, there's a gap. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, sure. 1d10.
Yeah, sure.
Two.
Yeah, he takes 2 damage from just falling into barbed wire. It is then reclaim a troop C. He is going to make an opposed strength test to try and take control of the grapple again. No.
Well,
He
that
loses worse.
No, it's not interesting. Faye!
I can freely release the grapple, right?
You may.
So I release the grapple, and then I will just try to punch him.
I will initiate grapple again.
That would be silly.
You just stalling him?
No, I will.
Yeah, sure. Punch him. Punch his stupid face out.
Releasing grapple, is that an action or a half action?
Free action.
Right, then I will half aim.
Also, I feel like it's stupid that you can't maneuver someone into a wall or another character.
Yeah, that.
That is like stupid.
Yeah, some of these rules don't really make a lot of sense.
God damn it!
Mashes his head in with a miss. Falcon!
Hey,
Could help him.
half move, maneuver.
Okay.
Huh? You can use maneuver as part of a charge.
Okay, I'll do that instead then. In that case, that is 3 degrees of success instead of 2 Deadlight.
Okay. Well, he's going to try and dodge anyway.
Can
What
he
a
dodge?
legend.
He's reclaim of Troop A and Hayden's already attacked him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can't, so... yeah, where do you want to push him?
Out of the arena.
Okay. He's going to make an agility test. How many degrees of success you get?
3. And he's being double teamed.
Nah,
And he rolled a natural 100.
He,
so,
like- he goes head over heels, and like there's a nasty cut on his neck now.
Ow.
yeah. So I just like shout Hayden, then actually hold on.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
You just drop kick Hayden out and just push him out as well.
No, then I like flip up into the air, do a handstand on top of Hayden, and then use that to kick him in the face off the thing.
Who did you kick?
The
Reclaimer.
Reclaimer.
Okay.
He just jumps on my like shoulders and kicks him in the face.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you drop off afterwards?
Yeah, sure.
Hayden's now got a pair of boot marks on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Jeez. He doesn't have a turn anymore. Hayden!
Alright, I wanna charge this guy and drop kick him.
Okay.
Fucking you can do it.
I'll give you an additional plus 20, but you will go prone.
That's fine. So would it be a
It's
charge?
plus 50.
So
Plus
it's a plus
20
50,
for charge, another plus 20 for the drop kick, plus 10 because you're outnumbering.
Yes. Reclaiming Troop A, for obvious reasons, is out of the fight. He dodged Faye's attack. No, he didn't dodge Faye's attack because Faye didn't connect. So he's going to attempt to dodge your dropkick. Nope.
Yes.
He won't like an agility test though.
Ooh!
Oh, nice. Do you want to roll me critical damage as well, please? What is 4 impact to the body? Not energy. Not explosive. Impact to the body.
My drop kicks are explosive, Deadlight.
The blow bashes the target, shattering a rib. If the target takes 1d10 toughness damage, and must make a challenging agility test or be knocked prone. He must make another agility test. Great. No, he goes prone. Ah! God, there's a goblin kicking me! Ah!
Yeah.
Fucking cracked his rib. Man.
Hayden pretty much does a flyby. Ouch.
Retrieval Group C shall... I don't think he has leap up. No, he doesn't. So he'll get a bit of half action.
I mean, with broken ribs, he might as well just step out.
Oh, he's only got 1 broken rib.
Yeah. I mean,
He will get up and then kick Hayden.
Alright.
No aim. Standard. No modifiers. Oh no wait, there should be plus 20, but he still missed. Oh well.
missed anyways.
It isn't fair.
I'll go with an all-out attack.
Okay.
If that's possible. So no aim, all-out attack.
You
I'm
do
just
have
waiting
a
for
plus
Falcon to run
10.
over and just stand on Hayden again.
This is a hit.
This is it, but does he try to dodge?
He cannot, because he already tried to.
He
Oh, no, wait.
it's
No,
always just his turn.
he just went, so...
Yeah, he's going to try and dodge. Actually, he's going to try and parry. No. No, he's not technically quite out yet. Is then Falcon. I'm saying that anyone that goes into critical damage is out, but he is technically on 0 HP, so...
Well,
Well, he can give up if he wants to.
He's not going to give up, he's going to fight to the death. Not death.
Alright, can be arranged.
Oh boy.
Falcon.
Hold on, I'm just typing out what I'm gonna do.
Make it interesting.
Come on.
He's going to run over, pick up Reclaiming Group A, and beat Reclaiming Group C with it.
Throw your shoe at him.
Yeah. Probably.
Run up and dropkick Faye to give the Reclaiming Group C a fire fair fight.
Yes.
Whistle for sparks. Oh. Come on.
Okay, so Falcon is just going to taunt. Falcon, can you make me a dodge test as someone throws a shoe at you?
I catch the shoe.
I like that this is actually like his turn.
Hayden, what do you want to do?
Can I kick this guy while I am prone?
You may.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to sweep his legs again.
Okay.
Do I get negatives because I am prone?
No, I don't think you do actually.
Okay. I think like yes, bonuses to like hit me in return. but I
Yeah,
don't
he
think,
gets
okay.
bonuses to hit you, and you get penalties to dodge and parry. But you don't actually, which makes no sense because in all movies you can dodge amazingly well.
Yeah, fair enough. All right.
But yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fate point that.
Okay.
a rather unusual roll too. That should be way higher. If your basic weapon skill is 41,
Standard
so
aim.
you get plus 10 for half aim.
Yeah.
Plus 20 because
Oh
your
yeah,
outcome, plus 30 because it's a standard attack.
okay, whatever.
No, you still hit with no degree of success.
Yeah.
He cannot dodge.
Yeah.
How do you knock him out? Unless you roll.
I wanna like simply just sweep his legs from behind because he was turned towards Faye. He
Yeah.
was trying to parry her. So I just like wanna like sweep his legs, and as he falls, I wanna like use my leg to. No, fuck not trust. I wanna use the other leg to like kick him in the guts.
And yeah, with that, he is knocked out. Well, he's not knocked out, but the what's his face? The referee is like, fight, match, clans win. I'm quite tempted to say there can only be one winner, and have you three fight it.
I mean, hey, I've challenged more people.
Yeah.
Do you want to fight to the last one?
No,
No.
Well,
no,
we
I'm
can
happy.
we can double up on Falcon.
I'm not sure we can.
You probably could.
I'm hurt already.
Regardless, it would be fun if you could.
Would you say that was an interesting and entertaining fight?
I would say that was an interesting and entertaining fight, although I'm pretty sure Teo would disagree with me.
I mean, my first like couple turns were kind of meh, but afterwards got good.
As an overall, not just individuals.
As overall, yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Say yes.
Yeah, there were some interesting parts in it.
Then I shall say it counts as an additional win. So that is 4 victories. Let's see. Falcon can sec 4. Hayden can sec 4.
Wait, what can we do?
No, I need to keep down the number of wins and the number of consecutive wins as well.
Ah, cool.
Oh, win streaks! Oh boy.
Win streaks matter because they progress you faster through this.
Hmm.
You also each win a bet. That's 1 bet for each of you, and then I need. Let's see who else. Let's put me. Not Betty. Bet.
Betty.
Yeah, so
Betty's
you that counts as 4 wins because there was 3 opponents and it was an entertaining fight. And so you each get that. You also. Do I want to count that as 3 bets?
Well, you all bet something.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet my salt gun, which is a long glass, on us.
No. Consecutive bets as well. Consecutive wins of betting matter in this as well.
I'm not sure what this means. It's probably good.
Either having winners. Oh no, that's fine. No, the way you go up in this one is by either winning fights or by winning, having betting streaks.
So this is another contact, I guess.
Yes, this is.
Okay.
I am keeping track of contacts and what your relationships are with
Yeah,
them.
fair enough.
Can I try and basically talk with the Huyanis about their combat drug? So, basically, clans have some specific ones that
Mhm.
are not available anywhere else, and so have the who you need. Maybe can we trade receipts?
You may trade. Yeah, you can trade 1 for 1.
Hmm?
What ones are you after, out of curiosity? And what ones can you
Um,
offer?
let me look up what they even have. Um,
In the meantime, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
can you help me out? Which are the interesting ones?
Help you out with what specifically?
About who you need combat drugs.
Oh, yeah, sure. What do you want to know? Or what do you want?
Which one are the interesting ones that are unlikely to kill the user?
Okay. So you got radon and helium. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me just check their house rules.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
here they are.
Okay.
All right. So you got radon, which is pretty good. It's lethal if you take it more than twice within 30 hours. But if you only take it once,
Okay.
once it wears off, you are stunned for 1d5 minus toughness bonus rounds, which is fine.
Mhm.
And you may also get. It's quite addictive, but
Yeah.
when you use it, you gain a plus 20 to ballistic skill, agility, and perception tests for 1d5 rounds.
Okay.
But your toughness bonus counts as half its normal amount for the purpose of determining damage reduction due to the increased sensitivity to pain.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
something I
That
wanted
one-
to address at some point. Is addictiveness is like really weak and pathetic in Dark Heresy, in 40k, just FFG. So I might have a little nosy about Order Discordia and see what people recommend about improving it.
Yeah.
Neon's pretty cool. It's injected directly into the bloodstream through the corner of the eye, or you can administer it via eye drops. Heavy users inject it directly into the pupil. Their ocular nerves usually too destroyed to care. Taking a dose of neon requires a half action to administer. For 1d5 plus perception bonus hours, the user gains the benefit of prey sense and can see clearly in dim or pitch black lighting conditions as their pupils fully dilate. Exposure to bright light while under the effect of neon requires a minus 10 agility test, or you're blinded for amount of rounds equal to the failure. It's not addictive, but taking it more than once a week results in 2 permanent perception damage.
Okay. I think our own Blaze is quite similar, if not better, than Radar.
Mm-hmm.
It's posted in the Clan's Armory, if you want to look up what Blaze does.
There's
But
Krypton.
Huh?
Sorry, there's a drug called Krypton, which is pretty cool. It's not necessarily useful in combat, but drinking it gives you plus 30 to any lore or trade int test the character has any ranks in, as well as unnatural intelligence 3, and a plus 10 bonus to any lore or trade test that the character does not have ranks in. It lasts 1d10 plus your intelligence bonus hours, and you suffer no fatigue from the lack of rest or sleep while under the effects of the drug. But taking a dose of refined Krypton causes 2 permanent intelligent damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, a nice one to have on you, like just in case, is helium. This one will kill you if you take it, but it's pretty great for like dramatic last stands because
it's pretty much Witness Me.
yeah, you can use it as a free action. It lasts 10 rounds. You gain the benefits of Frenzy, Battle Frenzy specifically, so the best version. You ignore pinning, fear tests, mind-affecting psychic powers, any critical damage sustained, and you entirely ignore instant death or reaching 10 critical damage for up to 5 rounds, or when the 10-round limit is reached, whichever comes first. In addition, the character gains plus 30 weapon skill, plus 30 strength, plus 20 agility, and gains the Brutal Charge 5 trait, as well as doubling their movement speed for the duration of the drug.
Okay.
So you basically turn into a demigod for the 10 rounds you get it, and then you die.
And
And you cannot burn fate points to prevent death either.
Yeah.
It's just death. You're dead. Pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is a really cool one. It's why I gave it to the what was it? The Vesa. I gave it I gave it to Chaos as well because it's just
Yeah.
yes.
I would say I try to trade in our receipt for Blaze and Peregrine for Radon and Helium.
Cool. Yeah, that can be sorted.
Wait.
easily.
No, not Helium. No, not. Wait. Yeah, Neon and Helium.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you now know those two.
Cool.
If you note that down somewhere, because yeah, you effectively only know drugs to your regiment, and you must trade for other recipes such as those ones. So yeah, yeah.
So what do I get for the bets that I put down on this fight?
For betting your assault rifle,
It says technically long last. Sorry.
your assault rifle. What is the rarity of assault rifle? Long last.
Long last is scarce apparently.
Long last is scarce.
But is it a clans pattern long last?
It's
It's some kind of weird ass pattern.
Yeah,
so it's clans
that's
pattern.
like cooler,
Bro.
right?
Yeah, you get a. I could just give you something really weird now, and then be great.
Do it.
Yeah.
3 anti-plant grenades. No. However silly that would be.
Can I basically like say, all right, you keep your anti-plant grenades, but you fuck, what is it called in English? Is it a round of alcohol for like the whole bar?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Yeah, sure.
Make it a fancy one. I want to make friends.
Yeah, okay. Well, you don't make friends with that guy because he has to pay like.
Oh,
There's
you
like
fucking-
there's like 200 people here.
Dude, it's fine. I don't care. I fucking won the bet, alright?
Yeah, no, that's fine. The guy's like, oh, okay. And he looks like really disheartened with his anti-plant grenades.
And then I go drink with, I don't know, some dudes.
Yeah, give me a. Alright. The problem is, I don't actually know how many regiments are on the server. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Roll me a 1d25, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't actually know who that regiment is. Okay, never mind, you're going to be picking up one of the orphans. Because I can't be bothered to deal with that. Now I need the orphans table. Roll me 1d100, please. $50. I'm honestly just not making. I'm not doing a warfire where I just say, now just roll me an X. Now just roll me a potato. Grenadiers. Where's the flipping. No.
And
I'm trying to find the orphans pin now. What's it if...
I shall look for it.
Right there, did I?
No, I'm dying. It's okay.
Oh no.
You run into, I want to say Fatalis, but I don't know where the rules are for them.
Check the orphans pins.
I don't think they are actually in the orphans pins.
Fatalis is absolutely in the orphans, some of them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Can you find them?
I can try.
You can find like everything else but the fatality. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Like, you need to actually you need to get off your ass and sort this out.
Yeah.
After you've done an AR. No, that's the icon stuff. That's the custom stuff. Energy. Drop troopers. I think that's Shatstone. Verghast Grenadiers. That's Veritas. My gosh.
The drop troopers are Tathanis. I'm not sure if I actually managed to get a hold of the Tathanis rules. Who was their GM?
No idea at this point.
Okay. Well, we can try and find it later.
Wait, who's?
Just give him a Verghast.
Velcrest, yes.
Yeah, let's go
They're
Verghast.
the best.
Yeah.
Like, do you need like specific like their gear and so on?
No, it
Is
was
it-
like I don't know the Fatalis very well, so I was trying to find out something about them. But oh well, yeah, you just get a Verghast trooper. Yeah, there's like a knight there. He's like, yes, drinks. Yes.
So I can't understand anything he's saying basically. Okay.
He seems
you
really
just
cheerful.
He could be a squire rather than a knight, and they speak Gothic.
You think he might have been a squire originally, but like so many knights died that he probably got promoted to a knight. So he does actually speak some Gothic,
Oh, okay.
but it's like in a
link you to
really
their rules.
thick accent, and he's also drunk. So
I mean, that is par for the course in the snake pit.
Okay, so what? Is he following me now for some reason?
give me a camera.
Okay.
No, he's not quite that drunk. But yeah, you think if you work on it a bit more, maybe next time you're in camp, you might be able to convince him to follow you.
Alright.
So yeah, anyway, wow, we've jumped about so much tonight. Jeez. There is that tech priest you wanted to go see, the Cyberneticus. Rickard.
There are actually two tech priests I'd like to go and see.
Well, one of them you've got to actually go fight.
That is true. Although we are clans members, so we should know something, right?
Yeah, you know that he's absolutely terrifying.
Okay.
You've heard the horror stories. You don't want to find him.
The stories of Xavier. Well, I mean, that is the only real clan's horror story.
So what about Rickard?
Well,
Rickard, yeah. When you run across him, you find out that the GM can't find his character sheets.
his dossier.
I found it. So yeah, he is the exact, like, he's really different from the last tech priest you ran into. Almost exclusive, like almost the exact opposite. A massive, there is very little, when you look at him, there is very little human you can see. His form represents more of a spider than anything else, although it's a very strange spider. He has a massive potential coil, which causes him to hunch over. He has over a dozen mechadendrites, and is supported by a grav chair with 8 bulky servo legs. His workshop is filled with high-quality cybernetics. He looks at you interestingly as you approach, but does not say anything.
Why did you go see him?
He's a cyberneticus.
Cybernet assist.
Yes. You've heard that he can install limbs quite easily, and very effectively.
Oh, so I have the arm, but like I need him to install this.
Yeah, you have an arm, and you try to attach it, but you just like stick it to your stub.
Right. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I just like go up to him and say, hello there, tech priest. I've been told I need to go see you for this piece of magnificent equipment.
Hmm.
I've been told you are the best around.
Nothing's ever gonna take care.
This is true. Can you give me a charm test at +10? Does somebody want to assist him? Or
I'm terrible at charm.
Hmm?
I'm terrible at charm.
Is there another test you really should try with him?
I don't know. I'm not even sure. Like, I mean, I need to convince him to like
Yeah.
get this done. I
Logic.
don't think. Well, logic would be even worse,
Could
probably.
probably use Loa Atmac.
Sure, I'll allow it, Lord Ragnar.
Do you still want to assist me?
Yeah,
Brittany? Okay. Would it still be +10?
Yes. Very well.
Okay, does he ask something of me?
Yes, he installs the limb. It is quite quick, but it is very painful. He doesn't use anaesthetic. He just straps you down.
Oh
Ah!
boy.
But it does heal very quickly.
Okay.
It actually heals in 3 days, which is... he says, you got, what is it, 3 degrees of success? 4?
Before, something like that.
A success with 3 or more degrees, yes, you can go to Mage. He says he will install another cybernetic for free, should you supply him with it. He's like, you are the Salvage and Recovery Regiment, correct?
Yes.
Several officers went down recently, and I can't not abide my work being left in the way. If you could be so kind as to recover it, I'd be most willing and be most grateful.
Recover their equipment, you say?
Not their equipment, just their
their
own.
body parts.
Yes,
the,
just-
the cybernetics.
Just their cybernetics. Their equipment is.
Oh yeah. Yes,
like-
yeah, but certainly. If you give me the location where they went down, I will
Mhm.
do my best.
He supplies you with 5 guardsmen. In various locations that went down.
Okay.
And recovering them will provide you with benefit. Yeah, he's requests that you recover them. So yes,
Okay, I'll keep those.
yeah,
in mind.
I'll sort that out for next session.
Sure.
That means you are major with him. Yes, he also says if you supply him with a cybernetic, he will install it for you for free, which is quite
Alright.
good.
That's nice.
It is.
Darcy. I'm going to poke Threven later to make him move the contacts to the actual thing, because... Oh, wow, Threven actually made a new contact as well. He made the armourer cloak,
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
which is nice. And I haven't read, so I have to read that at some point. So yeah, yeah, I don't think there's really anyone. I suppose there is one other contact follower you might wish to interact with, and that would be the Kedler Pestle, a firebrand priest.
Oh yeah. What sort of firebrand? The one that is just a real good orator, or the ones that actually are the first with the flamer?
He is the
Okay.
first with the flamer sword.
Both is cool too. That is good.
So, flame first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's currently preaching. Oh, damn it. I have to moan at Threvan about him because he's kind of exclusive to.
To who?
Yeah, he seems to be exclusively if you're fighting Chaos and not Tau. Which I think is a bit.
We could get one that's exclusively for fighting town, then it's fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I
I mean,
suppose.
we don't need to encounter every
This is true.
contact.
Yeah, no, then you just don't contact him. I'll pester Threvan to make a Firebrand Priest for dealing with Tau.
Cool.
Or like a similar thing for dealing with Xenos. Because at the moment he seems a bit like you can't do anything unless you're fighting Chaos. Apart from getting minor bless. Like, he blesses you, he wishes you luck and blesses you. And then in the fight against the arch enemy. And then like you can't explain, oh yeah, we've been fighting Tau, and he doesn't care. He's like, I just want to murder Chaos. Chaos. I suppose you could do stuff with him, but that won't be for a while. So yeah. Yeah, and I think that is it for context, and I...
Wait, so whose retainer is on -9 critical? Not -9, sorry. Who's on really bad critical damage?
That's Overseer Lucian.
So, I've heard, in character, that there is a talented doctor in the clans who performs services in exchange for Amasek.
Well, that contact is at full health again, don't forget. Recovered.
We are all recovered?
You are all recovered.
Oh, okay.
You've had like
Well,
a week to recover, so...
Theoretically, we're not necessarily all recovered.
No. Maybe not when you first, like, get back to camp.
So perhaps we should go and look for this.
That will require an awareness test.
Okay, do we get bonuses for being in the same regiment?
You get to do this without actually having to hear of him, because you're in the same
Okay.
regiment.
Cool.
Awareness, right?
Yeah, awareness.
No.
Nope.
If no,
Sorry, what's it called?
Dio is trying to find an illegal doctor to staple things to.
He's not illegal.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
you're right.
It is like, oh yeah, he's over here.
Yeah, I was drinking with the buddies in the bar, and yeah, they told me exactly where he is.
Huh.
Yeah, you approach what looks like a chimera, but to you guys, you actually know it's a tech temple, which is a modified chimera to house equipment and such. So yeah, you approach. You are informed that he has you've heard that he will exchange equipment for basic medical equipment. He will exchange technology for basic medical equipment, or Amasec for medikits. I do still think you need to...
Need to...
Yeah, I'll go in through and suggest some other things. Because he's only got like 1 or 2 things that lose favour, whereas the others have like 4 or 5.
To be fair, one of the things instantly makes you disavowed.
Yeah, like some of them have like 3 or 4 things that make you instantly disavowed.
True, fair enough. I mean, I couldn't think of anything, so...
Yeah, I will suggest things for him.
Yeah.
You also need to format that more, because one
Yes.
enter is not appropriate. So yeah. You approach. It is dark inside, and there is a large shape.
Hello?
Greetings. Can I help you?
Okay, so I heard that you were a really good doctor.
He nods, yes. Some would say I'm one of the better ones.
Well,
Make Skinator.
I've got a friend, and then I kick Lucian towards him, who needs medical attention.
Well, it's a shame that you're being a metagamer and already know that you're not actually technically a major.
I'm sorry?
Oh well, to get a major, you must bring him a live, healthy subject.
Well, yeah, we don't know that.
Yes, oh, fair enough. He
Yeah,
goes...
God, Deadline.
He goes, I can supply you some medical equipment for technology or Amazec.
We have Amasec.
He nods. How much are you willing to supply? He like...
8?
You're gonna give him an 8.
Yeah.
He shall offer you... it's high provider, isn't it? It's good quality stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Does anyone here have Medicaid trained?
Yes.
The medic.
Do you have
Yeah. Hmm?
Do you have a med kit?
Yeah.
For 8, he will offer you a good quality medkit, as well as a suture kit, as well as 2 suture kits.
This should
Sure.
be
That
very
sounds good.
He supplies you with those things. I require some Xeno corpses.
Some Xeno.
Corpses. No attention, if you wouldn't mind. Off the books.
Okay.
That'll be all.
So, how long would it take us to, like, sneak out to that place where we captured the mayor and recover those Tyrellian bodies?
This has been a few days, so you're pretty sure that those corpses are starting to go bad.
They probably don't count as fresh anymore.
Yeah, he says fresh. Also, a lot of those corpses were like overkilled, so I will give you the details of corpse killing because they actually have standards for corpses. Xeno autopsy and capture requirements.
I mean, would you count head blowing off, body still whole as good condition?
No.
Not even half a good commission?
No.
Okay.
To return a corpse, they must be not killed with weapons with the flame, corrosive, blast, razor sharp, or tearing quality, or the explosive damage type. If they take more than half their damage in overkill, aka past 0, the corpse is too badly damaged. A cold shot will ignore this. Captured Xenos for the Magos, biologist, must be above half health. Captured Xenos must also be checked for poison, suicide methods, and live with all gear. And must be stripped of armor and weapons. The gear may be turned over to other various... Certain tech priests will take the gear off instead.
Oh yeah, did Xavier want the stuff that came with the corpses or just the corpses?
Xavier... He says, if you bring me with the gear, they will count as 3 I will only need 3 corpses. If you just bring me the bodies, I will require 6.
Okay, and then I leave as fast as I can.
Yes. You get the impression he's got more than like 6 limbs. And also like you can't quite make out any of his shape, but he's at least like the Chimera's been modified so it's a bit taller and he's filling it up. the space.
Okay, that's quite freaky.
He is quite-
Yes.
yes. Is there anyone else you wish to talk to? Or to?
I think that's everyone,
I
honestly.
believe that is everyone, yes. There is an armor contact which I haven't read, so I can't use.
Plus, I mean, we were like in terms of the types of contacts, we've already gone to one of each type.
You've gone to 3 tech priests, or Mechanicus. You've gone to 1 Minotaurum, 1 camp follower, and 1 Munitorum. I do definitely I want to pester Thraven to release these publicly to the.
Yeah, let's go past the Threven.
Yeah, let's call the session there because that was really fun, and it's been like 2 3/4 hours of just goofing around. I will award XP for this session because I really enjoyed it. I do have to change your mission because I now got to include an Inquisitorial box in it somehow.
You know, it's that kind of stuff that makes it more fun for you.
Yeah. I am actually going to make the yeah, I'll talk about that later. I don't want to talk it on stream because it'll
Oh
ruin
god,
stuff.
so now I've got a feeling that there's going to be an Inquisitorial squad after us to recover the box.
No, there's something else. So I award 200 XP for this session. I believe you guys are at
2,300.
2,300.
Yes.
Ooh, who do we vote for?
Who do you
I
vote for?
I vote for Tyr because he greatly amused me with his frustration at the.
Not according to me. You're only at 2,100. According to me.
I say
No,
we're
no,
at
there's a
23
previous session.
I'm at 2,300. I'm pretty sure we're at 2,300.
Okay.
Like last Friday, you updated it 300 XP for the session, 2,100 XP.
Yeah.
So plus 200 is.
Oh yeah,
2,300.
You are now at.
Wait, we're now at because
Yep, but maybe you got like that's 4 times. 4.
actually, yeah, I have done quite a few.
We're now at what?
2,300 XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear, you have got the vote a lot of times. So 1 for Tyr. Tyr, who are you voting for? You can't vote for contacts.
No, it's fine.
Because I know people like to vote for NPCs, but you can't vote for contacts. I don't care.
Ooh, can I vote for that random Valcrest guy we met for like 3 seconds?
No.
No.
Okay. In that case, I still vote Tyr.
I think I'm gonna vote for Brismere because it gave us armor, and I
Okay.
really needed it.
That is true.
1 for Grey. Balto, who are you voting for?
I will be voting for Falcon.
1 for Falcon. Grey, who are you voting for?
I will vote for Faye.
I guess you would. So that's 50 XP for everyone.
No, I was going to vote for Faye anyways.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So that's 50 XP for everyone that turned up.
Cool.
I'm
So
not
Deadlight.
updating it so because for people that didn't turn up, they don't get any XP. So tough.
Hey, Deadlight, if I hit 2,500 today, can I do the specialization thing?
You've hit 2,500.
Yeah.
You may change specialization if you wish.
Awesome. Thank you. And are you okay with the normal stuff as well?
The normal stuff?
Like not changing specialization
Yeah,
bonuses?
that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, I have that, so I know when everyone hits the specialization. But if somebody's got the vote 4 times, then tough. Oh well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm 50 points short of that.
That guess it's steal 50 points from Dio quickly. But yes, thank you everyone very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed.
Can I give Gray 50 points of XP?
If you wish.
Gray, you can have 50 points of XP.
Okay.
I'll take that off mine.
Grey, you gain 50 points of XP.
Okay.
Because Dio decided to give up 50 points of XP.
Well,
Yes,
I mean, I will not change my specialization, so...
I'm pretty sure there's an advanced medic one as well, isn't there?
The future Rogan, yeah, but that is... The aptitudes are less to my liking, but it has like one special ability that is really cool, even for me. but as it were, I'll stay medic.
Okay, fair enough.
Isn't Surgeon the next one?
Hmm?
Isn't Surgeon the advanced one? Master Surgeon?
Master Surgeon is a talent, but Field Surgeon is an advanced specialization, but I don't quite like it.
I don't like it either, honestly.
Hmm?
I don't like it either. It doesn't really have anything good.
Well, that one special ability they get is actually quite good, but
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
But yes, thank you everyone very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you all for tomorrow. Slightly later game of Orphans.
Yeah, dead late. My game tomorrow, right, starts at 12, like midday. So I'll probably have a solid 10 to 11 hours of TTRPGs tomorrow.
Nice.
You want to
Yes.
play Space?
I want to stop the stream by saying bye, because you keep cutting me off. Bye!